हेलो अस्सलाम वालेकुम दोस्तों, आप देख रहे हैं MSR IT मेन एंड ऑन गो साइबर सिक्योरिटी IIT सॉल्यूशन चैनल। दोस्तों, मैंने दिन रात एक करके एक वीडियो बनाता हूं। मेरी गुजारिश है कि मेरी तमाम वीडियो को सब्सक्राइब करें, लाइक करें और चैनल पे जो आपकी रिक्वायरमेंट है, आपको जो चीज़ समझ आती है नहीं आती, वो मेरे को कमेंट भी करें। इंशाअल्लाह ताला मैं अपनी हर वीडियो में इम्प्रूवमेंट लाऊंगा। आपको जो होगा कोर्स कराऊंगा फ्री में, हर चीज़ बताऊंगा और सही इन्फॉर्मेशन आपको दूंगा। और अभी हम बात करने वाले हैं ऑटो चैट GPT के हवाले से। तो कैसे क्या करते हैं काम, कैसे करते हैं, कैसे सीखते हैं, वो देखिएगा। नाउ स्टार्ट योर ऑटो चैट GPT, start now.
Hi guys, it's Salston. In this video, we are going to learn how to install Auto-GPT for Linux. In order to do that, just go into the GitHub page. I will leave the link in the description also. And go into the releases section and download the source code. Currently, master is not working, so we need the release version. And I like to keep the page scroll down on the installation screen because it does have cool commands we can easily copy paste or use it in case we forget something. Then we need to extract the zip into a folder. You can extract it anywhere you want. Once that is done, go into the view section and make sure that show hidden file is checked on because we need to edit this env template file. Here you need to enter all kind of API key from OpenAI to Google search in case if you need that. I'm going to explain basically with OpenAI because that is the only key you absolutely need in order to start using it. So for that, I have created a detailed guide with links on that. I will leave this blog post description also into that. If you click on that link, it will automatically take you to an OpenAI account page where you can create a secret key, copy paste that key and bring this back into the configuration file, paste it, and once that is done, just remove that .template part of the file because you no longer need that. Now we are fully configured the Auto-GPT with credential. Right click anywhere in the folder and click on open in terminal. Now it will open up a terminal based on that particular folder location. As the instruction guides, we need to now run pip install as -r requirements.txt. When we run that in the Linux without doing anything, it shows us that we can't do that. It shows the error. It asking us to type sudo apt install python 3 with pip. Now we just are going to follow that particular instruction in order to do that. If I do that automatically, pasting it as I done. Now when it goes, it automatically goes and install everything for us. So I'm just going to press Y and wait for this to finish. I have sped up this process. So depending on your internet connection and browser, the system performance, it will take time. So since that is done, now I can go ahead and type python 3-m.autogpt rather than typing just python, type this. This works in Linux. And once that is done, it will automatically load up your AI Auto-GPT, which you can start using it. First, you need to give a name for the instance. It can be anything you want. It's basically your own preference. You can name your own GPT depending on your use case. Type something relevant. Once that is done, now you need to define a role for your Auto-GPT. It will give you an example and ask you to give a role for it. These are really good, the role, because it clearly mentions the intent and give instructions to your Auto-GPT instance. Once that is I have completed that, now it will be asking goals for your AI. Basically the concept currently works as you provide 5 different goals, and I like to keep the 5th goal as shutdown to shut down the process. I don't want to keep on looping it or consuming too much of my OpenAI credits. So I like to give a 4-step plan for Auto-GPT. It depending on your use case or on what you like to use this Auto-GPT for, the instruction will be different, the language you type in will be different. So depending on your use case, it will be different, but basic concept, you provide 4 different goals to accomplish something and give the goal fifth stage as shutdown. When that is filled up and when you press enter, it will start working it. You can see it is thinking. In case if you encounter some kind of error, like I'm showing you right now, where the process is stuck on thinking, you can see it's not moving. And I will also be seeing one more error right now. I'll tell you the fix also. Like if you see OpenAI configuration, that means either you have copied or pasted the AI key, OpenAI key wrong, or you don't have set up a billing debit card for OpenAI. So you need to submit your debit card details and make sure you have an active OpenAI API key with paid account. You can set the limit also according to your budget. Then go ahead and restart the process by opening a new terminal and type Python 3-m Auto-GPT. It will open up the last processing task. You can press Y in case if you want to resume that task itself, or you can click on no and type no n, and it will start a new instance. Here you can see it automatically resumed my last task. Now I have several commands to use. One is Y, another one is Y space dash n, and the last command is n. Each of this command has a different meaning for it, and I'll explain you now. First, Y. Y is basically where you are mentioning to AI, you run the first step, or you run one iteration of one step and ask me what to do next. So it asks the user action every single time. So that is what Y stands for, and you can read through the system, thoughts, plan, reasoning, and continue, or you can go with Y space dash 2 or whatever the number. Basically the number here indicates how many times you wish to make the AI run continuously without your intervention. In this way it will automatically keep on running that many times. So that is what Y space dash and the number of times stands for. Finally, the character is n. That is a really easy one to explain. Basically it is going to be exiting the Auto-GPT right now. That is the basic introduction on how you can use Auto-GPT for Linux. This is just a basic introduction. I am planning on covering a lot more details and use cases with Auto-GPT and just an AI development in space with text, content writing, and everything exciting happening on the industry. So if you like to watch more videos like this, please do subscribe to the channel. I will be keep on updating you guys. If you enjoyed this, or if you face any problems or anything like that, do check out this channel. I have created several shorts fixing several issues I have encountered with Auto-GPT. If you encountered anything else, also feel free to ask me and I'll help you to solve that. At least I'll try my best to do that. Auto-GPT is developing at a really rapid, fast rate. So I will be keep on updating my content to reflect those as well. Once again, thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you have a great day. Cheers.